brain's finally finished up. I got SteamOS on a thumb drive, got it on my weakest mini PC, in theory. Although it's actually not on there, it's still on the thumb drive. So it's still a little wonky. Okay, we got your carry attacks, drag attacks. Okay, so we gotta have them on the floor for the drag attacks, definitely. Heavy. Yeah, those are easy.
Bell is wrong, and so
Just
the
gotta
clock
take it to
starts
the
to tick
floor
away.
here.
This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat back and forth
Man,
match.
that's the crazy part about this match.
Up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these
The
superstars
thing is, these
become more
animations
callous
take up so
and
much
less
extra
patient.
time.
When you're down the fall with time slipping away, you'll do
Yeah,
just about anything to even things back up.
You still gotta build everything up. You still gotta build your stuff up. So it's like, okay, do I go for?
The action in this match will be all over the place.
The great thing about Falls Count Anywhere is being able to just let the match naturally evolve in whatever direction it wants. I say follow the chaos and let this one go where
I
it
want to do
wants.
the more time-consuming moves now. But I mean, the way they have this match set up, there's a lot you just can't do.
Off into the pin. 2 count. Launches a shoulder up in time.
If you only have 5 minutes, you have almost no time to really do it.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight.
These superstars still looking for that all-important first
I mean, the second you counter, it's like you're on a time crunch. You can't do these things. You're just so limited. You can do carry attacks. Those aren't really going to help you too much in the circumstance.
That stretch had a lot of
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
And you don't want to run the risk of losing an opportunity to do
and he evades
and
sudden,
that doesn't
swift,
count
and
as a
brutal impact.
it's wonky. It's like that doesn't count as doing a grab attack.
Gunther looked like he's going to set
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Boom. So all tied up in what has to be
Does?
considered an
Okay.
impossible time limit to contend
And it's
with.
faster than choke slams. That's not a bad thing, really.
Did you hear the impact of that? And it has not been easy to land that first fall.
Got to score in this next half, or this will end in a draw.
Or is it one fall? Let's see. Oh, good. See, now he's down, so you're just... You don't have much of action in this match.
Oh, Kane counters.
You can't... There's so much you can't do because you have this time crunch. If they extend the time, then you've got
cringe there.
a way to do it. I mean, I think when I did it before,
Oh, he cuts it off. Counters on top of
I was at least able to get most of the way there. But like here, I'm spacing things out because there's no reason really not to.
And now Kane is playing to the crowd.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
That's what he gets.
And we've gotten at least a third of the way there. But a third of the way there isn't there. It's not going to help you too much. Now see, that actually helped quite a bit.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
Because in that happening,
Man, with that kind of force, Kane
it opened the door.
his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
But see, even here,
Kane, he got it.
okay, so if he counters, so what? Now you got to do 5 carry attacks. And 15.
Kane gets
Okay, so it still counted, you didn't count my time. So it didn't count the taunt, even though it,
Oh, saves us all
in
from
theory,
having
did.
to
It didn't
endure
count the
any
taunt.
more of that. Kane was out of it.
Having a really good luck on that timing that timer. Oh my
It is just
god.
unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has
Yeah,
got to be running low, guys. I
this is a
don't
tough one.
know
There's
what his game plan
there's
is
really
now.
nothing you can do. Things just take time
Absolutely no
to
killing these
accomplish.
underneath
So
the
you
ring tonight.
can't
Dire moments as there is little
do
time
everything in
to
the time it
stipulate.
gives.
Are we about to
And
go
like some
to
of these
overtime?
taunts,
A draw? Someone
they
has
take
to
so much
score
time.
and fall
There's
in the
just not
final
much you can
moment,
really do.
surely.
Like if you absolutely get, I mean, if there's one thing where that's like that's you have to have a perfect match in order to win this thing. So there's really no way to,
Couldn't finish it in the given
you
time
know,
limit,
really
and this
do it.
one's
Yeah,
a
you
draw.
completely get some
What a
things.
boring result.
Yeah, that's not nearly as fun as a match. That'd be more fun to do as an Iron Man with the regular game. There's a tremendous chance to earn stuff. I'll play as Tori. If I want to, no, but it's a chance to win, so I have a chance to earn some stuff for free. So we'll give it a shot on this one. Okay. Yeah, I hate that you don't just automatically select your card for you. Like, I have the card. Pick the card. It doesn't make sense to not just pick the card. If I have the card, just pick it from the deck. It's automated. But they've got their format. It's been a fun gaming day, though. I've been playing some Ground Zero Hero, which is actually a game I did not like a ton in demo. I'm loving the full game. It was only $8, so I grabbed that. I mean, I figured that's what I'd spend on
This one's
drinks.
official, and it's Charlotte Flair who's ready for action.
You know, I think we might be looking at the best Charlotte Flair we've ever seen right here, which is a bold thing to say when you're talking about one of the most decorated women of all time. Charlotte always
Go.
good now.
Oh, good. Now she's
I
dazed.
think
Even
part of
better.
that is Charlotte's evolution and attitude.
Just
She has a cool
that thing
confidence
that
now that
counters.
just won't be shaken.
Then we have a legit Hall of Famer, Tori Wilson, a staple of the Monday Night Wars. Tori Wilson.
Okay, where's my counter
Gonna
window?
cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't one.
Can she bridge through? There it is. Figure 8 locked in deep. Nowhere
If you
for
want.
opponent to go.
Yeah, I mean, some of these matches are just like, you're done. Like, they were designed for you to fail or have a perfect match.
Here is
The
your winner.
Kane one, at least you're going to, even if you don't win, you're at least going to get some RXP. And apparently, if they do a locker code, like you can stack the locker codes with the RXP. It's funny that you have to game the system like that in order to make things work that well. Let's see if anything else is doable. Because I've done pretty much, more than usual on these locker code unlocks. Oh, a Ruby card. Okay, now let's do Taker and Gunther. Why not? God, I hate this. Wait a few minutes. The game really does not respect your time. That's one thing I'm very critical of, is like, just respect your player's time. The more than you do. Ooh, I'm gonna do Dragunov and Moxley here. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. Continental Champion Dragunov. Like, I like that
Here we
idea.
go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a
So-
tyrant even. But they're all missing the
so
point.
damn
The fact of
intense.
the matter is that Gunther is
Oh
really
wait, I got
just that
63. I do this
He's
match
to
up
be
full
feared
time.
and
Okay.
respected
Might
from a healthy distance.
not do all
Easy
four.
for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and
I
endure
think all you
the
unlock
Ring
is
General's
hard.
wrath.
Which,
And then we've got the dead man, The Undertaker.
oh good,
A
I
man
countered
whose
something so
presence
I'm
is
tired
fading
now.
He even
That makes sense.
Got him right where he wants him.
Also, Jeff Hardy has a double axe handle.
And the referee stops the count before
Why
two.
does Jeff
Keeping
Hardy
laws
have a
at
double
bay
axe
for
handle?
now.
I don't think Jeff Hardy has done a double axe handle ever in this spurt. But he has one in the game as his back heavy attack. It's like,
Finish off the attack with an elbow.
why this attack? You know what? Say it one time. I look at this
Big
dude.
uppercut. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. What a punch! Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey,
But,
any
you know,
advice
be
on how to
dragging
tackle
out
the ring in general?
The most important advice I
Moxley.
can give, Cole,
I'm also
is to do
listening
whatever
to
you
Between the
can to
Sheets
avoid
on the
Gunther's
Bill
deadly
Watts
strikes.
stock, the
Easier said
racist
than done, I
stock.
know,
When he
but if you can
did
keep avoiding those
his
strikes,
origins
Gunther
in
will soon enough
wrestling,
get frustrated, and you can capitalize on a frustrated
and now
Gunther.
Oh, Nigel,
Wild Red
waistline
Barry
right there.
taught him
Oh, we're
about
gonna fight out of this.
Big right
the
hand.
money side. I gotta say, hearing everything
And
about
so much ready to match before it starts. Gunther
his
got the
money
fight taken to
strategy,
him there.
it makes me
His
feel
Taker was
great.
putting that surprising agility to good
Because
use there.
Vic brought up, like, you never hear about him worrying about money or needing money. It's like,
Placing him in the corner.
how can I break with money?
No one's getting their
Hell, I
feet
spent $250 on a mini PC partially to do the Steam Deck thing with it, the Steam OS thing with it. Actually, that's the main reason I bought that. It was underpowered. I wanted something to kind of have for the bedroom.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And it was $250. You know, I think people are good value there. There's not a lot of expense involved, and it has a big one. So, you know, I like having a device like that just to run some lower end games.
Put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a
Where we got signatures, we got to get the head in the red.
Clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
I wish it was a 90 and just did more stuff. Because you know, if you need to redo the match again and again, it just puts more time into it.
Yokes up their opponent, driven down with a sidewalk slam.
But I like that even running off a USB drive, like it still gives you the SteamOS experience, like as an OS. I do like that kind of flexibility, although it's very confusing when I go to install. Like it's seemingly done and it ain't done. So that part, that sucks. But
nice takedown.
He's zoning in, has something big in
it is
store.
interesting to kind of tweak it. It's a good thing with SteamOS as it is you can't mess it up. It's read-only. So there is no return. They're always, to some extent, worst case scenario, I just am out solid state. Which even then, like, okay, so I take the NVMe drive out, I put it in an enclosure, and then I've got storage for my new computer. But that's not one of the five. There we go. Nice dive to the Flizzor.
Like a rocket. Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Boy, this dragging mechanic, boy, how it looks terrible.
Everything you
Awkward.
can do to create space here.
Substantially worse than the one you'd have in, like, No Mercy.
Going for now. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
There's a million times easier to do this in.
A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Coming back from the outside now.
There we go.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be
It's a
rising
good
to
brawl.
meet his end here.
Good brawl, good win.
The Undertaker wins. The
Yeah, just
Undertaker
not do
gets
that.
it
I
done.
don't want to take a billion years to knock these things out. Yeah, who knows? At least these games were not too bad. I mean, I went over and it was overcast, and I'm like, I better get some stuff now. Oh, okay, I can get a Heatwave card. Okay, yeah, 2 Heatwave cards. Yeah, we'll definitely play through all those right now. We'll definitely play through all those because that's a card. Those are cards I want to get. I might get a roster member. And then I can do one more Heatwave thing. Hey, it's fun. Tomorrow I get my tech setup email. Wednesday I got tech set up throughout the day, so I'll get more info tomorrow. I mean, worst case, I just hold off on W. Luckily, I'm just feeling on the observer side. I mean, it really hit me like, I'm talking to some of the better people. I'll still keep in touch. But eventually keep in touch with like half a dozen people.
One of the most intimidating figures in WWE. With his ring-shaking offense and steadfast commitment to winning, Gunther just methodically dismantles most opponents.
Yeah, overcoming the cold and calculating ring general is no
one of them, Trey, awesome guy. He came back after being gone for like 8 years.
I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across
Doing
the ring
Twitch
from him.
stream,
Yeah, but
stuff
you can't
like
let the
that.
intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring. Otherwise, you've already
And he's running into the same problem that I was,
Dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
where it's like, okay, gotta get a job, gotta get out of this, this no income situation I'm in here. Which, that's the great thing with Best Buy is like, you can't teach work ethic, and that's one thing that that's why I've kept up with so many people both there and ARS. And it's like, I've been recommending people there, and the HR rep contacted me, goes, we're getting a lot of people saying you're recommending us on next board. And it's like, yes, because I am. It's a company that I recommend people at least try out for. It might not last forever. I had my first PlayStation rep recommendation. I was like, I did what I can, I was in the same boat where I had no, talk about a hopeless situation. My house is destroyed. I just lost my job. And it's like, okay, well, the positive of some of it is Sherry being gone meant I couldn't be used any more money-wise there. So that was good. There's at least a positive in that part of it.
Old school. The agility of the Undertaker on full display there. Unloads a shot to the gut. Precision elbow strike. He's able to counter that. A strong counter.
We blocked that one.
Finds a counter
a
for
hard shot. Gunther.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Now wait a minute. He was in a dazed state.
So was coming. The Undertaker with the vintage.
He is in a dazed state.
The Undertaker.
Gunther's on his last breath.
Now wouldn't that count?
And we have a rope break. Great ring awareness.
But like Trey was great, Kurt's awesome, Cordo's the man. I keep in touch with enough people there where it's like they help me realize it's not just me. Yeah, you fuck up a few times there, but you can't teach work ethic and you can't make people care and want to help people. And I was thinking about the staff towards the end there, where they're on my last day and they're lying to people about a credit card being a credit card. I'm like, okay, if you're gonna lie to folks about that,
The long way up.
you gotta sleep in theory. If you can sleep at night lying to people,
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
and Rob's been awesome. He was our AMD rep, and so it's a credit. Why are you lying to anyone about a big deal? It's obviously a credit card.
Here is your winner.
If you're not honest with folks, okay, you might get a sale, but you get that sale at the expense of their trust. And a lot of people don't give a shit about that. And they should. If you're in sales, like, trust is your number one. That's your number one tool is trust. If someone doesn't know a product, if you don't know a product, don't lie. When I was learning appliances, that paid off big time. Getting the brand scarf interview, just getting an interview for a job
And it's
that's
Gunther here, set for
70,000 to start.
Everything, and I mean everything about Gunther is raised.
Just like, hey, that's a big one for me. When I did the McLean job for 50 back, like, what do you want? I want to do that. I have an opportunity. I see what this company does. I like those folks, and I just literally the day before launched a GoFundMe.
The Undertaker. One of the most legendary competitors in all of WWE, The Undertaker's power and
Now, this is the same
is downright
kind of
supernatural.
company, just business to business. There's no different. The place involved, you set stuff up. It's the same basic idea. It's no different than with, and then I got the ARS gig, and that helped so much. I mean, under a month, I had an interview, which in this job market is pretty nice. And the key that I recommend the brand. My place is, you guys like, dude, just focus on your skills. Like, you did a lot, and I ran through just what I knew. His skills work.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And it's like, dude, you've got a lot of skills people want. Like, if I can make $1,000 a week, you can too. Because it's an adjustment period. You're going from a job that you enjoy. I don't know if I'll ever love a job as much as I love Best Buy, but I will say that it can't be worse. It can't be worse than just being tormented constantly and to have management rationalize and have HR rationalize. It can't be worse. And comparison is also the thief of joy, too. Every job has its pros and cons. And with Best Buy, easily the last 2 years were more cons than pros, because I'm freaking getting EKG because my heart's so wonky in November of 2024. I remember Katie finished the stream up, and I messed up and was backseat gaming. Didn't realize it. She asked for help in a section in Detroit, and I'm like, oh, this seems urgent. She goes, chat, what should I do? What should I do? So I'm looking it up. And that led to things unraveling and me being afraid of losing her. And it's like, one thing I've realized is that I was losing myself. And I'd come home and get chewed out. And she needed cigs. Chewed in, it's like, you know, no part of this. I'm just getting used left, right, and center. And I was talking with my caseworker.
There's also a certain level of fear that Undertaker elicits. And he uses that fear to his advantage each and every time he steps out here.
I mean, hell, when I lost my job, what was Sherry's concern? I need some coffee and cigarettes. No, sorry you lost your job. No, I'm going to do it for long term because I'm trying to support 3 people on $26,000, which shockingly, have another big game plan.
Such devastating power and direct intentions. Gunther is truly
I can't believe that didn't work. But,
you really can't ignore just how much intimidation plays a part of the Undertaker's success.
And this
how
week,
important do you think it will be in this
the
match?
folks trying to snake the house out from under. And I was like, I ain't letting them in.
Kick out there.
An absolutely incredible kick out.
I'm not letting them happen. I'm burned out. Beyond burned out. Like, I'm blinding up to try to juggle work too, and I can just focus on the healing side of things as much as possible.
Straight punch. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Stress
And that's the
is
clear
never,
result of Taker
it
refusing
never
to
goes
to
down.
have any breathing room.
The stress level only accelerates. It's constant.
Big uppercut. Gunther cuts him off. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
That's possibly the
And Gunther now does a powerbomb on the apron. Yes.
And slung it into the apron. And I don't think the Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Yeah, Gunther delivering the...
Might have not wanted to do that, but didn't counter it, so that part's good. Yeah, it actually is good.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from
You got a 9 count. You hit 60. You got the no hit
Gets the W. The Undertaker
that really well. You just lost the 1 fall, but that's okay. Lost 1, gained 3. That's all right. That's all right. That's good. That's fine. And we got a heat wave card. So we got 5 cards. Or how many cards we got? We got 1 more to do. By golly. But this has been like a hopeful week in some ways. This is just a week. My game plan this week was to do my autism assessment. And we schedule it. And I couldn't because I've got just all this bullshit with folks trying to take the house. And it's like, guys, I'm trying to help my life too.
Let me tell you, The Undertaker is unlike anything you've ever faced in the ring or outside of it. It's not just for all of his spookiness. It's because how tough of a man.
Like, folks just treat me like a doormat.
It doesn't even seem like he's mortal in that respect.
It's like,
We've seen
I'm
Taker in
doing
some
what
of
I
the
can.
most dangerous and iconic matches that
I like being
WWE
able
has
to
ever
help
had.
people, and I got that
Everything
from
about him
Mom.
just seems to exist.
She had a coworker who lost his job.
Then we have
They
Johnson.
needed a place. It's like, okay, need a place.
Demands respect from his
Stay in what
opponents
was
and
my
the
grandmother's
WWE
room.
universe, and rightfully so. In
And it
terms of
worked out.
in-ring
You
strategy,
know, and it's, I
fortitude,
forget, it still
and
went south some
shrewdness,
way. And I think
Gunther is perhaps
there was some blow up,
unmatched.
which it's my
And
mom, but doesn't
callousness in there too. Gunther will have the same unflinching expression on his face the
like,
entire
I try
time
to
he's
learn from her
destroying you.
mistakes. And
Between the
sometimes I
ropes
make
and
best
what
best
a
control my own.
combination we just saw.
But the
Nothing was
thing
being
is, when she was gone when I was 27, I might be repeating some of her mistakes and I didn't even know it.
held back with each of those strikes.
You know?
The Undertaker really is
Like
the best
that
pure
fear
striker
of
in
relationships
WWE.
thing, I
No
definitely
doubt Taker's going to put his fists to work here,
get
Cole,
that.
because the more big shots he lands,
Where it's
the
just
better
like you
off
can't
he'll
get
be.
hurt
Shoulders are down.
if you don't open up to people.
And he only stays down for a 1 count. Wow.
And with Katie, I mean, she
Put into the
inspired
corner.
me
What
to
could be next?
not do that.
He
Which
catches
is a
Gunther with a
thing
big
I didn't even
counter.
really connect the dots on until
Gunther
just now.
finding an opening.
But, you know, that's another thing I'm thankful for her. She really changed my life for the better, and losing her because I was unhealed, like, it led to me healing. That's what I needed. I needed to face the consequences. That's something I told his caseworker. Sometimes you have to face the consequence, Tony. It's not pretty. Sometimes you need to have that happen in life for you to learn something, for it to stick. Like for me, it took losing Katie for me to make any lasting change. And unfortunately, like with best friend,
Target locked in. He knows
there's no
it's that
healing that's
time.
enough because it's a pattern of abuse that pattern was always going to be there. They're just going to always constantly treat me like garbage, no matter what.
Punch.
Like they cited, oh, you know, you got mad when someone was at lunch, and I was like, well, yeah, because they're saying they want my MetaQuest over and over after I've already explained it. I've already got the counter code.
Way up high.
And they're not. They're being selectively annoying. And when I had a manager
Gotta be kidding me.
who walked in on that situation who I knew would just wrap things out,
The
so
dead man has decided
fucking cool.
this ends now. Tombstone pile driver.
Will that clinch things for Undertaker?
There's 2. Hangs on by a thread.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. Up high.
So corporate, you know, when they want you gone, you're gone. That's one thing I learned.
Competition, but also
They tried to get me gone, setting me up to fail with a customer last year.
Undertaker.
Hell's Gate is in.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
But hey, no, we didn't set you up to fail. Bullshit, we didn't. Bullshit.
the refs count
Come on, ref.
Into the ring again now.
Count him out. Come on. Oh, come on. He'd have been gone. That would have been it. Right there, that'd have been it. And now, you can't do it. Like, there's so many systems in this that are so messed up. You know when I've left. But come on. There's just so many little weird things. But it's like shit set out to make a disabled person's life harder. Threatening my job, but you don't do that. That's it. You have 4 people standing around mobile. You want me to be covering front end as a punishment? Yeah, I got IBS and they're setting me up to fail. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna unlock these. Do Dragunov versus Fox. Maybe get Superstar card. Okay, we got Sal. Good. Okay. We get 5 cards or 1 card. We got 1 pack. We got Priest. Okay, man. That's all right. And we'll do Dragunov and Mox. And Ollie. Yeah, I mean, I just think of all that abuse there, and it's like corporate wants to rationalize it. You know, that's on corporate. Yeah, they don't see a problem with it. Hey, it's all okay at that point. If one thing's okay, another thing's okay. If another thing's okay, another thing's okay. So it's like when you're picked on and bullied like that. There we go.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering
Bring
if
him
they
right
are
in the
going
corner.
to be able to continue.
Bring him right in the corner is what I want to do.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high. Any champion's riding high. Cole, you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best. That's not what I meant. Forget it. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Cole, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
You're in a situation where you're being booked in, maybe it's losing the job, but also following accounts that cover like narcissistic abuse.
You keep bringing the fight like that, we just might be looking at a brand new champion here tonight.
Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Ilya's looking steady.
I realize that there's just really weak people out there that aren't happy with their lives and they want to make other people's lives much harder.
Knife edge chop. Oh, he timed that counter well. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Side slam there, Fox. Smart move there, go for the arm.
Slipping out of the way there.
Big clothesline.
Damage the arm and
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Takes him down. Forget about it.
I look at it like, okay, if I was so flawed that I have ever been on the Observer site,
Huge lariat.
I was so flawed that I've ever been in the newsletter. So it's all going to work out some.
And he's able to fight Dragon. A couple of forearms. Uh-oh. Look at this, the momentum. Bang! Into the corner.
There wasn't really much of an option to get the animation to him.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Catches the leg.
Takes
him down. Forget about it.
it.
Misses the target.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Heavy shot there.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Dragunov keeping his opponent at bay.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
The champ getting closer
A
and
little
closer
feeding
to
here,
being
just
put away.
I'd be embarrassed.
good
if I
stiff
were taking
action
this
across the
kind of
board.
butt whooping.
Bullseye with a torpedo Moscow.
Boom! What a forearm. Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, from the rope. And Dragunov
Look
has
at that
earned the
chest,
upper hand
nice and
here.
deep.
Unrelenting attack
It's
from
weird too. It's one of
Forced into the
the
corner
chest
and
wound,
needs
one
to
get the
stay
bleeding
on
is
the
hard to
defensive.
get. You go for bloodshed, it kind of works.
Punches and chops in the corner.
going after the head again.
You're getting the two things are getting bullied at work, you're probably.
His core clearly the offensive focus right now.
There's that slash pile driver that he loves.
And a pinfall for the victory. Just got the
Stick out,
shoulder.
barely.
He's alive. Might want to try some
Barely a
holy water.
kick out on that one. Now you gotta kick out, now you gotta avoid.
Goodness.
Kick gets caught.
Two
He
hits.
connects. What a match this has been. What a fight. We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
This may be
He
the
rocks him.
challenge.
I like having it as a 1-2 punch because it fits.
Dragunov now
It
looking
makes
at
sense to have as a 1-2 punch. He's getting bullied at work. It's a real thing. Their HR is there to protect the company. That's a lesson I had to learn the hard way, but I'm glad I did.
What it's gonna take.
Because I'm learning and it's been able to help other people. And it's like, well, it's not going to change my
Probably going
fate,
to take a miracle at this point.
you know, but at
As if
least
what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough.
you can help others. And one thing I told HR is like, okay, you want to put me on a real higher, not honorable, but you're okay with folks
Just a
getting bullied.
relentless assault from Dragunov.
There's a part and parcel of it. You don't have people getting bullied. You don't have people acting out. You don't have people having massive problems, having meltdowns. So it's important. You just don't get into as much. You accommodate people. You don't go out of their way to make life a living hell.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
If letting people to go in the bathroom, that's pretty.
Just a barrage
Pretty.
of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it. Time for some quick thinking on his part. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented. I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
They slip out there from Mox.
He's doing everything he can to
More
fight out of this
stiff
tough
action.
spot.
Using that barricade with great effect.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Now, see, this I like because it creates distance,
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to
which
take
is a good thing.
advantage.
The more distance you have, the better off things are.
Boom, what a forearm. And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Dragunov is doing a great
There's a
job
problem because there's the
remaining
dazed
engaged with the
effect.
opposition.
Ilya hasn't taken his foot.
There you go, knockout shot.
The opportunity now. Man, he better take it. Ilya grinding out.
That's it.
They're just not as bad
And
as it could
hits
for the
the
champ.
knockout blow. Gets a win. Big champ crown, baby.
Officially crowned.
Well, good run of vending, but this battery is got to be getting on a run of
Now
a
let's take
little
a look back
thing
at some
here.
of the great action. Here is your winner.
Going through all that, reopening those wounds. It's like, okay, that guy screwed up, but it's also like,
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is